Flashing lights cut through the night. Tires explode. Sparks rain across the asphalt. This isn't just a chase. It's a battlefield on wheels. From a Dodge Charger tied to armed burglaries to desperate suspects sprinting for freedom, tonight's police pursuit will leave you breathless. Don't blink. Don't miss it. Hit that subscribe button now before we dive into the chaos. Charlotte County, Florida, September 18th, 2024. A black SUV tears down the highway, turning a calm morning into chaos. If the driver had stopped at the first flashing lights, it could have ended quietly. But no, they chose the reckless gamble, opening the stage for a freedom race where the prize was never going to be sweet. The SUV rockets past 100 Miami-Dade, weaving through traffic, forcing civilians into unwilling spectators. Sirens wail, patrol cars tighten the net, every second like a drumbeat of fate. The driver thinks they're untouchable, but each sharp swerve only drags them closer to an ending where glory doesn't exist, only the cold grip of reality.
Traffic conditions. In the piece of the bridge. Speed clear, quick.
Cornered, the SUV dives between a semi and a tanker. Fatal mistake. Tires scream, smoke erupts, and a violent spin seals their fate. The door bursts open. The female driver dragged out, handcuffs snapping shut with chilling finality. The high-speed drama is over, and her finish line isn't freedom. It's a one-way trip to jail. Miami-Dade, Florida, April 18, 2024. On SR 826, a black Dodge Charger tied to multiple armed burglaries storms down the highway. Florida Highway Patrol joins in, red and blue lights blazing. If he stopped now, it would just be a courtroom. But instead, he bets it all on a reckless race with no end.
One is in khaki, and at this time one of the tires is blown out, and the back bumper is dragging. You can make the digital. This is when you're not
Fate comes fast. A tire blows out, white smoke rising, the rear bumper sparking across the pavement. But instead of surrendering, he slams the gas harder. Every yard traveled now is just a step closer to failure. He isn't escaping the police. He's driving straight into his own conviction.
Hey, wasn't good.
The inevitable ending. Two suspects cuffed, while the driver clings to fading hope. But the net has closed. Cold steel handcuffs wait to crush his illusion of freedom. The charger that once spread fear is silent now, leaving only broken fugitives walking into a long sentence behind bars.
Any units can advise if they're chasing behind the subject or if they're still on the 86 at this time.
56, so we got 2 in custody. 1 fled, the driver fled. 1049 is after him.
1049 is on foot chasing behind the subject. Code 1.
Drop it!
January 14th, 2024, downtown Los Angeles. Near Whitmer, police spot a blue Audi SUV, the calm before chaos. At first, it cruises like a Sunday drive. Then suddenly, red lights mean nothing. Officers debate, do we chase or let Uber handle it? In LA, running a red light is basically performance art. Tonight, this Audi is about to headline its own tragic comedy.
Red light, red light, red light. We're gonna catch up now to verify it. Run it. Run to the red light. Red light, red light, red light, red light. Gonna do a traffic stop. What is it? Run to the red light. Red light, red light, red light, red light. Hang down. When it holds to the back. In pursuit. Yeah, we're showing pursuit. Go ahead, Brad. 8th Street. Right. So I don't want to put it on. Southbound Hope from 8th Street, then get a back person.
On Hope Street, an officer spots a bullet hole in the back. Suddenly, this isn't traffic court, it's an action script. LAPD calls in backup, airship, supervisors, all because one guy treats stoplights like suggestions. Downtown gridlock turns into Fast and Furious, corporate edition. The only thing missing? Vin Diesel yelling about family because this driver clearly forgot his...
Southbound Hope, approaching 11th Street. Correction, going eastbound 11th Street from Hope. 239, 45 Central Division. Continuing eastbound Hope, right. Eastbound Hope, Hill Street.
Suspect now eastbound Hope from Hill, possible shooting suspect. Vehicle.
We're gonna be southbound, correction, eastbound 12th Street. 239, gonna be a TC involved. 12th Street, Broadway, suspect last going eastbound 12th Street from Broadway. Cancel the pursuit.
By 12th and Broadway, gravity humbles a police cruiser into a light pole. Newton always wins. Another Rampart unit picks up the chase. One falls, another rises. But destiny doesn't do sequels. Our Audi slams into a parked semi, the steel giant of downtown. The suspect, dressed in black, steps out, and suddenly the scene shifts from freeway stunt show to gunfight rehearsal.
So we must take a backup air unit as supervisor.
2 FB51, we're going to be in pursuit of Abby.
I have 1 unit with pursuit.
Hooper? Hooper? Go.
Candidate in pursuit, identify only Hooper's unreadable.
2 MP51. Oh, you got it.
East Brown Olympic, Bravo Miami.
MP51, did you repeat?
Southbound Hooper, Bravo Olympic.
You got it. The driver.
Verify FD41 or 51 is in pursuit.
God damn it, dude. 2 MP51.
2 MP51. We had 12 on Hooper.
Get on the fucking ground.
Okay, got a male, Hispanic, black, got out of the driver's seat, walking off the grid.
On the 12th and Hooper, the suspect walks with a handgun. Officers shout, "Drop it!" The airship calls down warnings like a Greek chorus with night vision. But when words fail, bullets speak. The suspect falls, multiple cameras capture the instant history. Shots fired, officer needs help. Seconds of chaos, decades of consequence. In crime psychology, flight feels like freedom. Yet it always ends with gravity, handcuffs, or a gravestone.
Drop it! We have over here in response to...
August 25th, 2024, I-55 near West Memphis, Arkansas. Officer Billy Puckett cruises under stormy skies behind a gray Honda Accord. Calm, steady, 60 miles an hour. But when the lights go on, the Honda takes it as the green flag for NASCAR. Within seconds, it's 85, and the suspect swerves straight at the patrol car. This isn't traffic enforcement anymore. This is bumper cars with felonies.
Robert Williams, 7933. Trying to get him to stop at the 2 mile mark. 1037. TBI.
Speeds climb past 85, and the Honda swerves straight at the patrol car because nothing says innocent mistake like attempted vehicular homicide. Puckett reacts with a pit maneuver, physics delivering the punchline. Suspect spins, slams the barrier. Debris showers the highway. In politics, we argue inertia versus momentum. On I-55, inertia wins every vote.
Yeah! Stand up! Walk back to me! Walk back to me! Take it left! Step left! Step left! Stop! Step left now! Step left now! Start 2 small 11s. Turn around now! Turn around now! What do you think you're doing? My vehicle's 10-7, as well as other subjects. Turn around! Look away from me now! Look away from me now! Look away from me now! I'm not playing with you. Look away from me now. Negative. I've got one gun point. I'm about to go. Cross your legs now. Look away from me, or I'm gonna freaking.
I'm on my way.
Simple. Look away from me, like I just said. What do you think you're doing? What?
The suspect crawls out, black t-shirt, black shorts, finally kneels. Officers cuff him, discover a terrified female passenger hiding in back. Puckett explains, stopped him for no seatbelt, suspended tags. But the man chose to weaponize his Honda. From traffic ticket to felony crash, this is crime psychology 101. When fear meets ego, the car becomes both getaway and coffin. And in America, curbside justice usually arrives faster than Chihuahua.
You got warrants? No. So why would you run? Yes, you did. Sit up. Man, you got a gun in there?
No,
Then what in the world are you doing?
I'm not running.
You just ran. You were cutting me off. Don't play your games with me, man. One. I'm gonna stand you up. 1, 2, 3. All right, get over here. Look what you did to our vehicles, man.
January 9th, 2021, downtown Macon, Georgia. Officer spots a silver Honda sedan at a red light. Simple traffic stop, right? Wrong. The driver pulls a sharp right and bolts. Suddenly, the calm of Main Street becomes NASCAR with extra felonies. He speeds past traffic, even an ambulance. Because in America, healthcare waits, but stupidity never does.
Right on down the street. Left on the other.
We're going Edgewood.
On Edgewood.
Okay.
Right on Hillfair.
Clear.
I'm on it with him. Drive back.
Make contact.
Chauffeur.
Still rolling on Hillfair.
After everything.
After everything.
On Kenny. Right on Kenny. We're going straight into the apartment complex.
Straight into the apartment complex and getting.
The parking lot becomes an unwilling battlefield. The SUV kicks up dust. Police close in tight. Every turn, now a desperate gamble. He thinks there's still a way out, but reality is sealing shut. His only audience now, the silent rows of apartments lit by sirens flashing like a final spotlight. The final crash echoes like a curtain drop. The SUV lies still, the door swings open, and the speed dreamer has no choice but to step out. Cold handcuffs wait to crown him, turning a so-called free rider into just another defendant. The high-speed drama ends, leaving only one question. How long will he sit behind bars?